Yo, and you gotta understand, I try to get the whole thing through. It's kind of an issue sometimes, but I'm gonna get it. Yo. Making white rushes the new style. Threw out a stack of rhymes and wrote a new pound. Started waking up second year of the 2001. I've grown son, shogun. Spitting rotund as road plunged by Pac-Man Ghost. I stayed breaking open the head when I hit the scene. This dope attaches to your mind like a tryptamine. Past times I surgic acid, diethylamide over apple pie. The live action scenes melt over Nujabet's battle cry. The Freudian, sword swinging, dart throwing Mugen. And turn the cable off, the body slide to a new test. Days of future past, ways to boost the cash. Flame the booth to ash, gamer that play no games, she down to conversate and build, see beyond abstraction and relate to real. Mostly raw, no judgments if you take a pill. The scenes can shake your will. My blood ain't still, so my fate ain't sealed. Yeah. Bringing guillotines, the cool style. Tossed the old vomit, spit and wrote the new bow. Sound crafted by alien ear. Beat by Atari, raising volume till you shake like Uncle Raymond's palsy. Pain leaving the body, the exercise don't exhaust me. Connection and development, Garvey and Walter Rodney. I'm about the process of reclaiming my exuberance. A mutant with adamantium claws carving through a fence. 90s intro came up on 16-bit pixels. And DMX cassettes using ceases to be official. Still no half-stepping regardless what clad you on though. I strike against idolatry like Suda Sanso. Katana out the scabbard, shattered dreams of gathered pattern. No cake and scattered strata, ratata, supply your data. Despite the environments that make us sad, grimy. Show love sublimely, we all brothers like the Isleys. Yo, 1, 2, there's one dose, smart dude with dumb flows. Light on my feet, my Uzi weighs a ton though. Brains the automatic, more power than gun shows. Push a peace, powerful phrase, peace until sun's pro. I zone out, watching ultraviolet and resist any attempts at integration with Skynet. Hard work and like red strength is my mindset. Summon the squad, kicking like a wrong to sidestep. Linchpin a good sign, been lynched yet. I don't rock raw, but just a wrestling singlet. Can speak a little español, pero mejor en inglés. My interest is breaking open heads like pitchback. Shadow boxing my after image within assertive style. Versus the version of me that isn't versatile. I'm like the meditating hermit, you ain't heard it for a while. They hit the road looking for an inch to turn a mile.
Yo. What up, Dose? B-Milk? Yeah. Classy joint like a James Bond flick. I've been known to kick flows like I'm Gangstar King, cause I'm a Jedi. Regardless of what booth I'm in, my moment of truth is near. Keep it razor thin, I'm sharp and on point. You won't never catch me slacking David Goggins of this rap shit. Call me Mr. Fantastic. Make it stretch, pack it wrap it in plastic, then feed it to the streets. Make a fiend do a backflip. Dose hit me, said I need you on this track. Told him back, give me an hour and I sent him right back. Now I need a new phone cause my jack overheated. 10 for 10 with the pen, your boy undefeated. Flow cold like it's Rocky on the steps. Got the haters in the meat like a cooking up a sweat. Step into the ring, heavy spawn with a vet. Production by B-Milk, how much better do it get? Let's go!
Yo. Is the experience only physical? Is it only valuable if it's unconditional? If life is just a movie I'll create until the real is done. Put two up for my people, one. The ones that are with you when you down in the mud. Don't need a relation by blood to feel my confidant threw a knife in my back. Oh, it's like that? No worries, my nigga, it's all. Hate fills the heart in this land of greed. We have an overabundance of seeds and need of some. Like the crew of Reese and Maximus, keep the true, bro. I do my due diligence to avoid the pseudo. We'll have you flipping like judo. My darkest time was when Dose was looking out for numero uno. In East spread out. Bad intentions have us in a house of horrors, forced to get out. Sick 1 through 6 like Shingo and Nuja. Best think about the days to come like an Afrofuturist. The full expression without caring how it's sounding. Fall deep enough, you'll find yourself drowning in the thought I knew what it was. But lust plus no trust doesn't equal time wasting dose from the East Coast with snow piles high and strangers show no. Before the final hour, while they can still smell them, give your people your flowers, show some. Before the final hour, while they can still smell them, give your people your flowers and show some. Yeah. They say you ain't nobody till somebody loves you. They say you ain't nobody till somebody loves you. They say you ain't nobody till somebody loves you. I say you ain't nobody till they speaking highly of you. The son, the father, the prince, the king, maker, the god killer, the Zod. Dead the weights in the fog, making sense of what's obviously odd. The drip of a grog, the praise of Holly Salas and James Todd. More raps with more niggas than lobbies of card. This the theme of the escape of Assad. Another chain swinging off of the neck, lightning rod in the door, counteract in the heroin nod. The sniff of the soft and back of a saw by dogs on the jaw. Right hands turn a man's worst enemy through the law. Make a choice. Get active or sit and stare. Backstage she said you know the fucking vibes. Replied I'm unaware. In a world that wants destruction of my phenotype, I just wanna thrive and smash Alina Lee, alright?
Right, come on down, come on down. Get your daily dose of capitalism, nigga. And all that disease and violent shit that comes with it. Yo. The tall tales, the taxes, the makeup, mask, long lashes, the board and pass for fake asses with bed bugs in the mattress. You think she came, she an actress. Never put blame on a savage. Stolen and sent on the passage, holding more baggage than Atlas. All atonement for a darkest moment shouldn't be an omen. Roots to my family tree, submerged deep in an ocean. Awoken far from those whose third eye is closing. America's fate will match the end times of Romans. A negative Nelly never knows negligence, chosen to be outspoken. All the pesos in the world couldn't fix the broken. Jeff Bezos could end hunger, but he's in shuttles floating. But that's American dreaming. Show any weakness, we scheming. Too busy thinking about leaving without a heads up or reason. Many give up on their treasure, but who would rather die reaching? Right?
How old are you now?
33.
Well, then you're still very young, man. You've been around for years.
Right. I started with Dizzy at 18.
Yeah.
So that means, for the last 15 years.
Well, it's like a lifetime for some people.
Ain't no stopping me, something like a prodigy. Caught the train out of Philly for a dream. Linked with Dizzy at 18, played with Train at 19. First album dropped that same year, indeed. My notes are blue, clothes are new. Strictly for the ladies, this is what I'm supposed to do. Became accustomed to the scene, deep in the art. Learned to put the tar deep in my arm. Skull cracked, the radiator OD. Back to practice with the band. Asking about my bandage, I can still pull off these standards. Man, this one speaks in my language. Man, this one speaks in my language. And you know nothing about that. So what, I'm rocking slippers, bitch, just pay me for the soundtrack. But you want me in the cold shaking? Fuck it then. I sell this horn to stop the bone aching.
It was a very, very sad time. You know, nobody would hire him. I mean, he really went down as far as you can go. And then somehow, he met Helen.
It's been a minute since revving engines and chasing women. Backs were turned on me when I was shivering, no hard feelings. I kicked the habit, had help to get my health reestablished. Hell in heaven, worked through the madness. Such a quick road from flashy to no accoutrements. Found a woman that held me down with the true assist. Perception is only what you assume it is. I worked the scales and got a few students under my tutelage. Taught them well, put a new band together, start to sell again. Props from my former friends, TV spots, catching odds of some tens. Home is getting tense. And I got a gig at Slugs tonight at 10.
Well, in the first place, Slugs, this was a real raw saloon, basically, you know. So it had the reputation of a place where you can really hear the real cats.
And she comes in. Helen is walking and I'm walking. We're both walking toward each other and Lee's in the middle. But she has a hand in her pocketbook. And taps and Lee turns around and bam!